Hello, and welcome back to Fate Final Note, Chapter 2, Session 10. Quite possibly, and most likely, the finale of Chapter 2, the Servantverse, as we are now face to face with the Ultimate One that was placed here. Type Uranus, the Shogun's ephemeral transcendence, or shortly known as Set. Last time, the party had blasted their way, essentially. Well, half of them blasted their way, half of them snuck their way into the Shogunate and managed to make their way towards the Shogun's quarters. And lo and behold, beneath the place was the Shogun himself and what was later known to be, well, while not fully explained, the corpse of something that later became the body for Set. After learning about what the Shogun truly wants, which is to essentially just destroy other worlds before they can destroy this one, it doesn't really go too well. Not for the Shogun, at least, as he uses many different abilities from many different classes against the party, but is ultimately defeated. And falls right into that same hole holding Set. And after making their way back to the surface, and reconvening with their other allies, the true Ultimate One, not Uesugi, not Typhon, but Set, emerges from the ground. And that is pretty much... hold on. 1 second. Okay. Just wanted to check a message real quick. But that's pretty much where we are, as I need to get you guys on the map so the map can load and exist, because I hate this map.
Hey, DM, I have a question.
Shoot!
What would have happened if we had managed to, do what we did attacking the ball of chains without dropping the bones into the spooky pit?
Well,
would we have managed to not give this thing a body?
No, the rest of the stuff at the bottom still would have rose to that level eventually.
Okay.
One way or another.
So it's not our fault for dropping the bones in there that caused all
No,
this.
the most you could have done is take what was inside out, but you would have had no idea of what to do with it. And even then, maybe it still would have formed. Who knows? But now the group is face to face with an Ultimate One, as they are all very much battered, bruised, and very, very weakened after all of their fighting since the Underworld. They have not had a proper rest since going to the Underworld. So how will they manage to confront this thing? Well, that's what we're going to find out now. If and how they manage to accomplish this feat. So... Scene! Hi, you're here. This thing is now emerging from the ground.
Well, shit.
Some people get into immediate fighting poses like Finn and Bima, while others, like, pretty much just Yui getting ready to flee.
This thing wouldn't, despite its size and scariness, happen to be a CR1 undead, would it?
You know what? Let me check that real quick.
Any
No.
Any part of it considered CR1? To, like, blast apart some of the bone?
Don't think that's how that works.
I like your way of thinking, but no.
If
Okay, this
it
is the
had been-
first undead we've actually encountered. I want to do my cleric thing and just clap my hands and erase some undead.
Technically,
If it had been like a skeleton made out of smaller skeletons,
We don't know if it can summon
Might have
little
been.
enemies yet.
we don't know. We'll find out.
At the moment, we just gotta shoot it to death or run away.
and technically, Kobu, this is not the first undead. Both the actual Shogun's body and the Black Prince counted as undead.
Yeah, but they were high ACR,
Yeah.
CRs.
Just saying.
I would not have thought of them as undead.
Well, I mean, the Shogun you could have guessed with its other shadows, but
we're
the
gonna
Black
roll
Prince,
them
I
down.
will give you that. He didn't really look the part.
I didn't think he was undead. I figured he was a fucking necromancer.
Fair enough. Anyway, what is going through each of your heads right now as this thing is still getting itself together and ready to destroy?
Round 2. Fight.
More than round 2.
I'm
yeah.
a coward. Run!
Alright, so we got round 2, run, and I know it's not actually a Kobu, but...
I don't think I can turn that.
And while you're all thinking, before you get a chance to act on those thoughts, a blue... let's just go with a hexagon, appears in the sky, as does another that connects to it, and more, until you see it surrounds, if not just your area, the entire planet. Encasing it in this blue aura that slowly reaches the surface. Now, who would like to roll Arcana or Insight?
Me.
Sure, I'll roll insight. It'll be shit, but I'll try. Hey.
Now, there is something I could potentially do while I wait for Roll20 to accept the fact that I clicked the button.
Yeah.
There we go, fine.
Aha!
Oh, so turn undead does not have a CR limit.
No, you can
Can
make it
you
run.
guys think of anywhere we can push this thing for a more advantageous battlefield?
Not really, no.
Damn it. Alright. Because if I could, it has to use its action to dash and flee from me. Cannot use reactions.
I would like to currently
That
remind
it
you
is-
half its body is still in the ground.
If it cannot move, it has to use its action to take the dodge action.
Fair enough.
We wouldn't be able to hit it or it'd stop being turned. But for a minute, we'd be able to actually more come up with a plan.
That's if it's not immune to being frightened.
Oh no, it's not a frightened condition. It is
Ah.
specifically turned.
Ah.
Yeah, it is separate.
Yeah.
Most
which
of
is
the time,
its
most of
own
the time at least.
condition. Yes,
Yep.
it is a condition unique to cleric.
However, all of you, because I was giving you all advantage, which one of you didn't roll, but it's fine, it's still high enough.
I didn't know I had advantage.
No,
I
I
also
didn't
rolled
say
this-
it.
Oh. Is that high enough?
Oh
or
yeah, 21's
should I
easily
fish
high
for a crit?
enough.
Alright, I didn't know if I should fish for a crit.
Hey, if you want to fish for a crit.
Oh, fish for a crit. It's still a +2 on the roll. So I'll toggle off that, but...
Alright, so a 22, a 20, and a 21.
Hey.
You all do really good, surprisingly, with one of you having a +1. But
Aye.
you can all recognize both the source of the magic, and you can feel the intent behind it.
Hurry.
As the ultimate one starts to slow down a bit, and the cracks in the world are not as severe, and you can feel a refreshing feeling wash over yourselves as in the air. I would like to click token layer.
Please?
Yeah, please.
Primordial Goddess, please?
Oh, hey, how'd you know?
Refreshing feeling is the only one who I could think would kind of be showing up for this.
Yeah.
And she has a ball and hat, too.
This is not her first appearance.
I know, but I forgot she has a hat.
You forgot she has a hat and a play sword?
Yes, when I think of her, I think of how she used to look back in the old campaign.
No, fair enough. As she looks a little exhausted. And yes, you do get the effects of a long rest, so if you want to start doing that for yourselves, you can.
I told you just have to pray harder.
Made it. Just in time. The moment I felt that thing be re-unleashed, I had to do something. And right now, if it leaves this planet, I don't think I can protect the whole universe. So whoever's here and whoever can hear my voice, please help us take this thing down.
Calling all servants. Calling all servants.
Okay.
Literally calling all servants. Something is going to end reality.
Yeah.
Get off your ass.
Do we have time to prep stuff?
This is the kind of thing where it's like, heavens help anything that unites all of humanity against it.
Do we have time to put some buffs on?
You have 1 round worth of prepping.
Beautiful. Bonus action. Enchanted weapon. No concentration.
Let's see. Okay,
Well-
so
Who needs
Damn it.
prep time?
I
I'm
can
ready
only-
to rumble.
we only have 1 round of prep time.
Yes.
That means I can only cast it on 1 person. So,
Yes.
Oh,
who wants Death Ward?
is this a
Actually, no. That's not a question.
Is this a monstrosity?
I
is it-
said
It's an
before what it
undead.
was.
What
Slap
it's
Zach on the
undead?
back.
Yes.
Damn it! I don't get the fucking thing.
You said.
Once again, it is Zach who's getting a Death Ward.
Alright, put that marker on him, I suppose, so I remember that for later.
Especially
But I-
considering if anyone can do something, it might be him, because bits of his servant parasite are in that thing.
Yeah?
So if there's anyone who might be able to pull some master mumbo jumbo out of their ass, it'd be him.
Me
And-
wishing that you cast bless.
I mean, that is a fair argument.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can cast plus later.
It'd be nice if I had a way to mass cast haste on everybody.
That would be nice unless you went down, in which case, oh boy, that turn.
No, not really. That just means it would go twice. That'd be
No,
easily
No, I
That'd be
mean if you
easily-
lost concentration.
right.
Then everyone would be stunned.
Oh,
I
one
don't-
turn.
No, I don't think it's stunned, is it?
It's
just
its
lethargic.
own
It's
little.
not
It's not really a
technically
condition. It's its own little thing.
Yeah,
right,
but
you just can't. You just
lose
can't
one
do
Yeah,
things,
basically.
But
You
yeah, there's
essentially
no
lose your
extra
turn.
advantage on you.
However,
Which that
one
could
more
be
person-
death.
If it's everyone, yeah. However, the one more person who can show up before the fight begins. Wrong spot. Hi. There we
There's
are.
part of hot feet.
So, do you guys think that this do you think this thing might be well, it's at least hopefully not immune to restrained, maybe.
Mm.
You were
And
fine.
paralyzed. Because I most definitely am not gonna fuck it. I could do the tried and true method of try to get a banish off on it. Give us an extra minute to prepare.
Who knows?
Oh, I rolled a net.
Actually,
I rolled a net.
I have a question.
Huh?
Does it, because it's the ultimate, which ultimate one is it? Uranus?
Yeah.
Would it be banished to Uranus?
Or since it's made of things from this world, who knows?
Right? It would be banished
true.
to its home plane. Not specifically planet, but plane.
Well, that's because it's the ultimate one of its planet, and it's weird. That's why I'm.
Right.
I get what
it
you're going
is
for.
still something of
Yeah.
the material plane. Unless
Oh, that
unless other
is-
universes are considered different planes.
That is a 22.
Probably best not to send this thing back into the void where Titania and all of them are chilling. Probably not a good idea to drop this on them. So maybe not.
Yui? Oh, there you are.
Has it accepted my No, my initiative still hasn't gone through. Roll 20, what
No,
are you
not yet.
doing?
Row 20 is also being weird with me. All of the pictures on the sidebar
There we
are.
go.
Where's Finn? Oh, there you are. God, I keep losing people.
But
Oh,
no, where
cool.
it's made of things from this plane, it's probably its home plane, so I'd only send it to a demi-plane for a minute.
Oh. That's a 20.
Well, it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Alright,
Finn
Finn,
is
you
ready.
hear that? You're ready. I did say he got into a battle position.
Yep.
Bima. Also ready, but not as ready. Ranmaru. Also ready, but not even as ready.
Better than my 10.
However, Mikasa.
So, calling it now. This thing probably has legendary resistances.
Possibly.
So keep that in mind if you try to make it save against stuff. Like potentially my banish.
I don't have saves.
I think the only thing that, even if you did have saves, most you would have is probably, what, knock it prone? And I don't think this thing can go prone.
I have a fear effect, but I pretty much think it's immune to fear. It's not.
Does it specifically say that undead are immune to it?
No.
Because a lot of fear things do
It is good music, but it's not gonna last. And when the battle begins... Unless there's anything else you all want to say or do before...
I'm good.
Alright.
Oh, I will point out that if no one else noticed, where'd the little round counter go? It said limited and there was 10. If anyone else noticed that, whatever that means.
Limit 10, I noticed that at the bottom.
Okay.
Yep, there
Just
is
wanted to
no
make sure
round
we
count. There is a time limit. Because a
How
Stardy
long
can
until it gets
can
free?
only hold this for 1 minute. Make the most of it.
Now, then I'm definitely going to try to get a banish, because that will take the weight off of a Stardy for a minute.
I think we should just gun it down. I would.
I just saw the edge of its token shift from where I'm looking at that, and all I can think of is, oh, fuck, it went Super Saiyan. Oh, no.
You didn't see
Wait.
the aura change?
No, where did he go? He's gone.
What?
He's gone.
Joey?
He's not there anymore.
I
He
see him,
disappeared
and
from
he's
me.
got a fucking... That's not even Super Saiyan. It's fucking Saiyan.
Is he back now?
No, he still disappeared for me.
I
don't know.
What if
The bars and the
Game's so
name's still
powerful,
there.
you
The
can't
image
not-
is gone. I'm gonna just refresh roll
how about
20.
how about now?
Okay, he's back now.
Okay, I GM'd him
And
and
now
put him
you
back.
see him with his Saiyan's ass Super Saiyan aura.
No, I don't see an aura.
Oh, well.
You don't
shit,
see the blue
There we go.
flamey effect on him.
No,
Please
There's
refresh.
the right music.
he's still normal.
Well, what I will say is that the token is kind of important, so...
I went and looked on the stream. I can see it.
Alright, cool. At least you... I will be mentioning when it changes, though, Joey, so you'll be okay.
Alright.
Oh, hey, we got Thanatos in the chat!
Hello, Thanatos.
Alright,
You wouldn't have to be related to Xanatos, would you?
Finn's up first. And he will try. He will try his heart out. 2 of those hit. However, I will not roll damage, for it takes no damage.
Bum, bum.
I'm looking to see if its secondary bar decreases or something.
Bima's turn! Well, if at first you don't succeed, let your best friend help out, I suppose.
Prepare yourselves. It has a gimmick.
It has a gimmick!
It has a gimmick! Let's see. Give himself advantage as a... What is it, a bonus action? No. Does not cost a bonus action. Wait, no, that's not its advantage. Yes, advantage is bonus action. There it is.
Yes. Chat is very engaged.
And make 2 attacks per attack. So, 1. Hey, look, an at 20. And 2. They will all hit. However, again, I would not be rolling damage. Ranmaru X. Man, it's a shame all the just meat sticks go in first.
Well, I mean, at least we see so no one does something crazy to try to do a big damage and it won't work.
Oh, no, she's about to.
Does everyone realize that it's not taking damage?
But they don't know why. The heavy hitters are just going to keep trying to hit heavier.
Is there anything that my thermal sight sees that might give me an insight into this?
Roll me a quick perception. Well, I'll wait until your turn.
Okay.
Because none of them are even thinking to check what is happening. They're just going to keep trying to hit it until they're told otherwise. Hey, Roswell, hi!
5, 10.
Alright, and there's no possible way I'm going to keep you on the screen.
They just run.
A little bit, not too far.
Okay.
But it's still just the way I have it so far.
That's a wall.
Did an ambush or speed? I get an extra 10 extra beats.
Why are you so low?
Hello.
Okay, hi.
10. Oh wait.
Just want to make sure it wasn't on my end.
35. Bet.
How much movement do you have?
Don't forget deadly ambush first round of combat. 10 extra.
Oh yeah, it gives you the extra 10 feet. I forgot about that.
So I have 35 movement. To
Then, like-
get as far away from that as possible. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I can still hit it. I have only a
Well,
range.
this
behind.
chat is both engaging and saying the strangest of things in these moments.
Was it what
Well-
is chat saying now?
Did you know that a breast feels like a bag of sand?
Oh, what?
What?
Okay. Interesting.
Thanks, Chris.
It's knowledge.
I'm pretty sure you know who that is,
Anyway.
but...
I got all my attacks. I got my deadly ambush or clicked on. Bonus action hunters mark the thing.
Okay, now, before you decide to action surge or anything, we are not doing damage yet. There is something blocking us. So don't go crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna use the action surge, but I still only got 6 attacks on this turn to use my extra
Yeah.
attack. And am I allowed to roll perception, or does that take away my attacks or all that?
You can try and roll perception.
Okay, let's see what knowledge we gain. Let me turn off guidance because I'm concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
19. You can tell whatever this new aura is acting as some kind of armor for it.
But is there like a way to circumvent it, or is it?
Not that you can tell.
What is what upcast? Hunter's Mark. No, it doesn't increase. It just increases the durations of the spell. Okie dokie. I have all my.
It's a shame we can't hurt this thing like in early editions of D&D.
Well, I got
We
6
could
attacks.
drop a
I'm not
fourth
gonna
level
act.
cure wounds on it repeatedly.
I got.
We could healing magic would hurt them.
Well, I got 6 attacks, so let's do this. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. 10.
Okay, some of those would hit.
Okay,
I would not ask you to roll damage.
so don't roll damage.
Nope, because the aura is still
You
stopping damage.
can, but I won't put any bars down.
So what has been the lowest to hit so far?
18.
Yeah.
So an 18
Cool.
hit it?
An 18 hit
Okay,
it.
so it's big and easy to hit, but it's just not taking damage.
Yeah.
At the
As
moment,
long as
I
it's
did all my
low.
attacks. I have no way to deal with this in my own thing, but at least I did all my attacks. I got an action surge. Then we get to the damage phase.
Yep. Psycha.
It's a shame we can't hit it with something like Dispel Magic.
Oh man,
So you
chat
can
came up
break
with a
it.
great idea, didn't they? If only
Do what?
Chat said the same thing.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I don't know if
well,
that's where you read it from.
No, I was just thinking that, but at the same time, dispel magic.
Is this magic?
That is the question.
Who knows?
We will find out on my turn.
Da, 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 da. Yes, cool. Saika has a plan.
I mean, someone does.
Well, it's not the best plan. It's called bonus action. I'm your target.
Oh. Oh no.
And they are under the effects of dodge, but disadvantage on stealth.
Cool.
Don't know why it's in past tense, but... Well, possibly forced to attack her.
Possibly.
And... I'm not gonna roll the attacks. You know how it's gonna go. Astartes.
Do you have any insight since she's been watching us wail on this thing and it do nothing?
Let me roll.
That's a 24. I hope that's enough.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm going to cry.
Whatever that thing surrounding it is, it's protecting it from all damage, and by which I mean, it's not letting anything reach the actual body, let alone the armor it's actually wearing. So, something has to change, and I'm not powerful enough to do it right now. But I can try my best. Heh. Wow, what are these nat 20s surrounding us?
I don't know.
It's a shame it's the first round of combat, nothing can happen. However, she is going to move a little bit. Rua, hi.
So from what I can see with my vision, what we've seen, this aura doesn't feel like some sort of secondary entity, does it?
No, it is definitely a part of the Ultimate One, but it is preventing anything from reaching the actual self.
I was honestly hoping it was a secondary entity.
Oh, you're hoping it was that C1 undead? CR1?
No, so I could banish it, so for the next minute we could hit it.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
So it's blocking things from physically touching the creature.
So far, that is the only thing that can be seen, except for whatever Astartes just did.
Well, let me double check the verbiage on something. Huh. Well then, what's the range on it?
I don't know.
– 120 feet. Well, I'm glad those bones are a bright white target.
Well, more like a blue, but yeah.
The fun fact is that I could have potentially stood on it if I were close enough. Would you consider that a surface?
Consider what?
The bones, the outside of the bones, a surface. It is solid. It is solid, sturdy enough, and large enough to be able to support weight.
With how big it is, technically, yes.
Goody! I'm casting Wall of Fire inside its skull. Because it's a point of my choice. So I'm just pointing within the aura.
Oh man, if only Thanatos, if only those existed in this world.
Alright. So
In any of these worlds.
I'm not going to set down like a token for the fire, because it is just dome within the skull. Where is Wall of Fire?
He has a raging fever in his head.
So if the aura is stopping things from the outside from getting it, let's see if it can stop things from the inside.
Alright, let's put that in. And I'm done.
It doesn't?
Nope. Good plan.
Oh well, it's still going though.
It's
so as
there
soon as
now.
that yeah,
It's
so
there. You just gotta wait till this whatever this is
which
gone.
means the moment the aura drops, it's got
Yep.
you know
It's got a
Now let's see
fire
if
in its
it's
head.
5d8 fire damage going on inside its skull constantly.
It hasn't spoken yet or anything, right?
No. Although from the
I
look in its
don't really
eyes, it
have-
doesn't look like it has many thoughts.
Fair enough.
I don't really have anything I can do as a bonus action, so yeah.
Uesugi might have a plan if I can roll.
This is the greatest plan.
Okay, well, let's try this part. Cool, that might actually work. Uesugi's prepping a thing.
Prep away.
Now, they are going to look to Zach, the Majin.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to help you with this, right? Yes. I mean, Astartes said everyone needs to help. If you don't, then your world will be... Also, I need to remove one Gina's. There we go. Okay, and what do I get if I do help? Because I'm not doing this for free. I'm a bounty hunter. And I haven't lost my current target.
I mean,
But the contractor is dead, so doesn't that mean the contract is void?
Or you could view it as that thing is my contractor right now.
Hey, don't got a lot going on.
I would say your continued existence is a pretty hefty payment.
I'll help you on one condition. After this, I get to do what I want with you. Deal? Or no deal? Okay, after this, I'll give you the fight that you want. Just you and me, nothing else. After that,
Oh,
clean slate, okay?
I thought you were referring to something else. I was about to say you might be a
The
lucky
hell's
man.
your bear friend talking about?
What? He's a strapping young man.
He's okay.
Oh,
Ouch.
Nope, that's the wrong
You
sheet.
to fire, and I could feel that burn.
Bam, bam, bam. Ah, well, they're not doing too great in general, let alone...
Well, it's a good thing we saw that an 18 does hit, so maybe?
but not yet. Not until something happens.
But it is, to follow it up, Zach's turn! Okay. Oh, cause of death, blood loss. Hey, before you do that... okay, never mind, as Uesugi tries to stop him.
Maybe that pile bunker would break through the armor.
Well, too late for that. Oh, hey, they would both hit! And by would, I mean it does, however, you know the drill.
No damage.
Not even from
Hey.
Zach. Yui!
Run away.
That's killing me, because for once, both actually hit.
Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, no, there is a skill from Yui
Oh.
that could be good here.
Hey, the images on the on my
On turn
on the
order?
turn order reappeared. They
Oh.
reappeared now, and I see the art change on the turn order.
Ah,
but
so you have
not
to
on
look
the
at
pin.
turn order to know when it changes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
As an action, 15 feet. Okay, so I need to move Yui 15 feet of people. Is it everyone or just certain number? All ally. Oh boy, it's gonna really help. Hold on, if we move over here.
Everybody.
15, 15. That might be the best place to reach people. Well, actually, no, maybe up here, so that way. Yeah, so it reaches Saika. That spot between Zack and Ruomoko. Yui move up there, and Liberator Strategy. For the sake of people being able to see, I will give her an aura of 15 feet, but everyone within that area, +3 to your damage rolls, not going to matter. Crit on 19 and 20, not going to matter. Enemies -3 to their attacks, that might matter in a moment.
That might matter.
15 feet, make it visible. Bam. Ah, no, that's wrong shape. I'll fix it later.
Oh, hey, I see that.
Mikasa! The other...
Suka.
God damn. The other meathead gonna go with them. You know the drill, I'm not even gonna roll. Alright. Who's ready?
Are you ready for the
By
baby?
which I mean, I actually don't know what it's gonna do yet. It's gotta make a what? Wisdom save, is it, Psycha?
Correct.
Yep, DC 14. Okay, it can do whatever the hell it wants.
Oh god, it has a +10 to wisdom.
Oh, no.
I think you'll find it has a lot more than a +10 for just wisdom.
Thought there was nothing going on in that head.
That would
Besides
be
your raging inferno.
Wisdom is primal instinct.
Alright, and from its one hand that it is not holding up its head with, it starts to swing. And almost like a pivot, its whole body spins. Everyone within 10 feet of it.
Oh,
10
no.
feet?
10 feet, so that is...
Zach!
Yep, Zach and the meatheads and
Zach and the meatheads and
Ranmaru. You are safe, Yuri.
Yes.
What is it? It's Dex save,
Yuri is
yes.
safe.
God, what'd I do? Why did I do this to myself?
Wait, it has a giant sword?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just not in the
I
art.
have a plan. have a plan.
X. Dex. You are good. Barely. Ranmaru. Not good. Alright. By the way, Zach's gonna use the reaction to take half of whatever that damage type is. Just saying that now.
Flashing.
Yeah. Dex. You're good. Somehow. And then Finn. Finn, my boy. Alright, so what's half of 33?
Damage. I almost feel like he should get out of it with no damage with that. Double nat 20.
I second that.
I'll give him quarter damage.
Thank you. Like, that has to be rewarded somehow. The dice really said what damage.
And Ranmaru failed.
All that he
His
took.
Majin succeeded.
He basically just took a long sword's worth of damage.
Psycha is where? I didn't roll Psycha.
You didn't roll Psycha?
I thought I did, but I don't see her. Psycha's a no. Oh no, Psycha, your concentration. Because dodge doesn't affect that.
Oh god.
Con save. Not enough. No longer under the effect of dodge. Not like it mattered. And that is its turn. I don't even know if you have anything besides just attack.
I just love to think about on our team we have Parvati, Tiamat, and Astarte.
Well, they're gonna
We
try.
have a great lineup.
They're gonna see if they can. 6 attacks. Alright, you know the drill. Even if it hits. Yuri, hi,
That's
how you doing?
disappointing, especially considering,
Hello.
you know,
I
two
have
nat 20s on
plan.
that.
You have plan?
Okay. Bye. Come on, move. Roll 20. Oh god.
You're here. You moved. Well, you're not on a square, but you moved.
15. 20. I am going to rage.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
I'm going
slowly
to-
move this thing to the back.
Okay, and I'm going to begin Shadow of the Colossus of this thing. I'd like to scale it to try to get to its sword and maybe grab it, stop its sword.
I would
You
like
know.
you to make a con save.
I was about to say, how
Con
spicy
save.
does that aura feel?
I'm about to find out. Constitution save.
Oh, oh, oh.
You've
Uh,
eaten peppers hotter than that.
it stings. But
Ah.
you can somehow manage to stay on without dying for the moment.
Yay! I'm gonna start scaling
You
the
might
thing.
need to do this every turn you stay on it, but
Now here's
Fair
the
enough.
question. Do you try to take its sword, or you try to make it drop its skull? Because it's holding its head in its hand.
that is true.
I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that arm first. I think I might need backup for the other one. So can I get to its other arm?
Which other arm?
The one that's holding its head up.
Okay. Make me athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics with advantage, because I'm raging.
You did say that. Okay.
Hey.
Welcome to Shadow of Colossus. I didn't know we were playing that game right now.
So can I attempt to shove its arm to cause it to release its head?
That'll be another specifically athletics with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Which would then balance
Oh, a
out because
straight
you're
roll.
raging.
Yes. Okay.
25.
Yeet.
Give me but a moment to see if you actually do this.
It just falls straight in.
You
Yes.
have made him faceplant like an ostrich, but not fully in the ground.
Yeah.
But has it dropped its head?
Yes, it's faceplant.
So, the question, has the head fallen out of the aura?
No, the aura's following with it.
So that means the body's now not covered.
The whole thing!
Damn it.
It's still attached. It's just he couldn't hold his own head up.
I was hoping that the aura was centered on one of the two.
No,
I'm
it just
afraid
surrounds
not,
the whole
but
body.
I think I just pissed it off, though.
So what I'm hearing now is we need to kick its head like a soccer ball and get it as far from the body as possible.
Also, I'd like to just move you a little bit more
I
if
think
you
it's
don't
still
mind.
attached to its spine. I think it's just the weight of the head caused the whole thing to fall back.
The head
fall
is still
forward.
attached, yes.
We just need to find a way to...
You've just off-centered it.
Yes.
You made it lose its balance. You somehow made a creature that can't go prone, essentially prone.
Yuri has done the impossible.
Wangina has something they can do, but... Which is the one... blah blah blah, bonus action, grant within 30 feet of them, a +2. Hey, guys, you get a +4 to your damage rolls! As soon as Wangina moves a little closer. And has an aura of 30 feet. This time I will fix the color? No, I will fix the shape.
And honestly, the benefit of that is she is about to start raking in charges.
Well, the creatures need to be targeted, but yes. This is the skill that really
Yeah,
gets
if
it
any of
going.
those-
Anyway, that is the Wangina's turn. Tia
Yeah,
Mama.
Mama.
There's a circle within the square.
Well, yeah, that's
All
Yui.
these squares make us up.
Yeah, I know.
All these squares have a circle.
And that
Come
one's still green.
None of Tiamat's things are helpful right now, so they are just going to, You know what? Help Uesugi. They can tell something's up. Oh, hey, it's almost time.
Time?
9.
Does there a flicker?
Oh, not just that. One more time, Uesugi. It's not your turn, but I have to make sure. Thank you, help action, even though that didn't really matter in this moment. It's nice to see. Hey, Yuri, watch out.
Oh no. Can I move its arm to protect me?
I think you just need to duck.
Oh, just duck?
Yes.
Dodge!
As
Yeah.
Urasugi quite literally just smashes straight through it. I'm just gonna move them one over so they're not covered by turn order.
Sidestep.
And from that, it reels back. And the aura...
Oh.
The aura is weakened. It is still there, but you can tell something has changed. Finn's turn. Oh, and if that's not obvious. Okay, I don't know what that was. But I know what I need to do still. 1, 2, 3. All of them hit.
No damage.
Damage!
Well,
Damage!
some damage.
37 damage, have to 8, no, 17. 18. No, 30, yeah, 30. 37 would have to 18.
Yeah.
Some damage is better than no damage.
A
Hey,
bar
it's
went
damaging the
down.
blue bar.
Hey, it turned blue!
Damaging the aura gauge.
What do you mean it? What? Oh, I had to edit the health bar for you, Joey.
Yeah!
I should have known. I should have.
It's been blue this whole time.
No. He means the aura. Me
I
editing the
know.
health bar changed the token, which I should have known because that's an issue
And
sometimes.
Now you get to see what we've been seeing.
Well, no, I looked over at the stream, I saw what it was. I'm just like, hey, it turned blue now.
I'm pretty sure this is the art that Clutch showed specifically a long time ago
Yeah.
with the aura. Bima, hi. I'd like for you to once again gain advantage. And make 2 attacks per attack. How many times can you do that now? Not that many. I wish you didn't do that on the first turn. However, it's a good thing you have advantage, my friend.
All of them
Flanking!
What is a crit?
Well, no, because he gave himself
Oh.
advantage.
Ah, okay. I was just thinking I was flanking with them.
No, I can tell you right now, there's no flanking on this thing.
Ah, cool.
Perception is definitely high enough.
Fair enough.
So it is
I just
70
love
half to
that.
35.
Yeah, he basically just did what Finn's max would have been. Just about.
I love
I like how
watching-
he does less damage on his crit than the attack after it.
I know, it's sad.
I love
Well, it was
watching
within
it
1
skip
point,
and
so he
just
basically double crit.
It was just low rolls on that other one. Ranmaru. Okay, now it's time for the straw. Unfortunately, she can't give herself advantage.
So now we have to break through the blue health bar.
No advantage. No advantage. No, Ranmaru.
I thought she had more than 2.
Oh, actually, hold on. I need to do something as soon as I move her around,
Okay.
because I just realized 2 people were in the aura that they have been dealing damage for. How many attacks did Finn get off? 3 damages, got it.
And 4 damages from Bima.
Yep. So that's an extra this. Wrong
Wait,
bar.
didn't you say Finn hit with all of his attack?
What?
Finn hit with all of his attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only
Then
had
hit-
3 attacks.
Yeah, but he hit with a 13, right?
It's extra damage because of Yui. Not just
I'm
one
saying
Gina.
I'm saying a 13 hit, right?
No.
His 3rd attack. Oh yeah, Finn had advantage.
Why did Finn have advantage?
Why did Finn have advantage? Good question. I'll subtract that 16. Thank you, Joey.
No.
Well, I was trying to get Ranmaru to hit with the 15. I thought his AC lowered.
No, that's not what happened.
Oh,
So
I'm
he
sorry.
gets back. Then he would get back 8.
Yes.
Not 16. 8.
Yep, I'm aware. Now we're good. Hi, Roswell. How you doing?
You were ready for the damage phase.
Well, partial damage phase until that aura's gone.
Scott.
Grrrr.
Okie dokie, let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, 5, 10. Point my gun at it.
Mm-hmm.
I fire. Are we able now to damage them now?
Partially.
Yes.
Okey-doke.
They're resisting damage, but they are taking damage.
Good, I'm gonna just do 4 attacks because you don't know. Gotta save it when we get to the final, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One
1,
hit.
2, 3.
That
That
one.
one. Roll d20.
And this one matters. Okay.
That's a
Two that
17.
hit so far.
Yep.
Last attack.
Well, 2 of them.
And last attack.
Three that hit.
Do I roll damage now or?
3 of them.
Okie dokie.
$52 half to 26.
Yep. As soon as I can click on the right bar. Bam, bam.
That took a fucking chunk.
Then I proceed to hide behind the wall.
Okie dokie. Saika has realized
Wait,
her era.
don't we still have a damage bonus from
Well, those of you in the aura.
Oh.
Auras.
Roswell is not in the aura.
No, not even
Okay.
close.
I did not realize that because I'm kind of zoomed in on the big guy.
Nope, fair enough.
Yeah.
Saika,
I
Saika,
choose my own
Saika.
safety to getting Gallagher by this thing. I could just pop in and out and shoot it.
Okay, so in which case, let's go for offense, Saika.
Oh, also don't forget, we also have from Liberator's Sanctuary, for those that it matters for, another +3 to damage, so a +5 to damage, and a crit on a 19.
Yep. Oh, you extra crit range. Thank you. I actually need to know that for Saika.
Yep.
How many
increased
attacks do you
crit
have
range.
right now? 4, because 2 is no, wait, bonus action, so you can't, only 2 attacks. Okay. 2 attacks, ba-da-ba. That hits, that will hit because of the way she's doing it. 18 will crit for her, thank you!
You're welcome.
1, 2, roll an extra 2d6. You know, I'm just gonna add all the extra damage onto this one. It's 5 total.
Correct?
Yep. 10 plus all of that. And then actually halved because, of course. Not as much as other people have been dealing, but still good. Saika's in here. As is Astardi. Getting that aura. Help out friends. Try.
Shame she didn't have enough
Nope.
movement to get into both auras.
Not like it would have made the difference. Unfortunately.
Because the smaller aura is the +3.
Yes. However, Rua, it is your turn, as Astardi is confused about how Uesugi managed to do what they just did.
Well, I've got my constant damage running. What do I want to hit with? Because it's got to be something that I don't have to concentrate on. You know what? We're just gonna, for shits and giggles, We're just gonna massively upcast Guiding Bolt. Just to be the grand fuck you. That was...
Hey, I think it's a grand fuck you. How much are you
Well, I think
upcasting it?
I upcast it to 4th level, but it didn't give me the
we
option. Because I was... So I'm gonna have to manually roll it, because it
Oh,
did
that's
its dumb thing.
sad, but still fine.
So... It's 46,
I also
that's a
fixed the
7d6 doubled to 14d6 radiant,
Lovely.
plus my bonuses.
Yep. Plus the static bonuses on the damage thanks to where
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, and those bonuses are doubled, so it's 16d6 plus...
Are they doubled?
Yeah, because it's my Divine Strike on it.
Oh, those. Okay,
And my Divine Strike is getting doubled, so...
I was referring to Wanjin and Yui.
So 16d6 plus 5.
I want to see this.
Wait, I gotta double check my thing to see if I got the thing where I just gotta make sure that that I got the thing where I can add my wisdom modifier to spell damage. No. Oh, this thing's undead.
Yes, that is correct.
If I remember correctly. Okay, now, so... Okay, never mind, that's right, that replaces that. Alright, so I'm just making sure I had everything toggled on like I should.
Yep.
Sorry about the delay. Are you ready for this damage?
I don't know. It's a lot of 2s.
That is, and some 1s. So, have to 27 damage,
Yes.
and Uesugi has advantage on the next hit.
Specifically Uesugi?
Well, the next attack that hits it,
Oh, okay.
because Guiding Bolt.
Okay, yeah.
And while you do that, I'm going to figure out why Guiding Bolt...
Is not an attack?
That's weird that it didn't do it, because I specifically clicked on Guiding Bolt in my thing. It's in my attack list. Why did it...
Uesugi tries to stand back up and turns around. They look like they are about to keel over.
So it took everything they had for that.
Well, I mean, they basically hit it with the power of an ultimate one without being an ultimate one.
True.
That's one way to do
I
it.
still don't know why.
But they're not giving up.
Oh, that's why, because I clicked show spell description instead of clicked on Guiding Bolt. That's on me.
Makes
That's why I didn't do
sense
it
to
today.
me. So they are not able to do that right now, but they can still make their normal two attacks? Yes, 2 attacks. Hey, first attack was advantage. That's nice. It doesn't matter what damage type they choose. Because it's resistant to everything right now. That's fine that that doesn't load. I don't need it to.
Also, fun fact to point out,
Yeah.
it cannot take reactions.
That's fine.
Because it has the slag on it.
And that is Uesugi. Barely. Alright, Majin. Now it's time to really show them what you can do within this aura.
Oh god, it's a shame that Guiding Bolt was radiant damage instead of fire damage. Because I could have max damaged it.
That would have been good.
Yeah,
Now.
you know, for 101 damage.
That would have been
See,
nice.
there is a in the D&D blue. There's a pyromancer that lets you turn
2,
all
3,
spell types.
4. Because they are
Inspired
not
damage.
using their normal action to attack, they're using a special action to make 4 attacks at advantage.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, you're right. And they all hit, thanks to advantage. It got better and better. God, that's
72
6.
have the 36.
Oh, thank you. You said 36?
36.
Alright.
After the having.
Yep. Whew, you're getting
Zach.
it there.
Now is his time.
Oh, wait, hang on. It did more damage. Remember, she's in the complete aura.
+5.
Well, more than +5, because it's per attack. That was 4 attacks, so 20, and then half to 10. Actually, wait.
And are you
hang
keeping
on.
track
No,
of...
wait. That one of them would have been a crit. Let me roll an extra.
Yep, one is also a
2d12.
crit roll. Yep, 2d12. That's what I was about to say, increased crit range.
Yep. So that's an extra 5 again.
Correct.
Hang on. Why did I... I know what I did. Hold on. There we go. Bam. And then bam. Accidentally put it on the main bar. Okay. Who's ready for Zach to fail miserably? By which I mean I hope he can't, because he's using his bonus action to make sure one of them hits. And... oh, I clicked that horribly wrong. His AC has been wrong this whole fight, but that's fine. 1 and 2, they both hit. Plus 10.
26.
26 total, or after being halved?
After being halved is 26.
Okay.
Is that enough to break the aura?
Oh, hell yeah. I just need to check how much is overflow.
How fitting that it's Zach that cuts through it.
Okay, so that much is overflow. And then that's as, hey, Yuri.
Yes.
As Zach slices through, or not, no, not slice, it would be the pierce. As Zach pierces through the aura completely,
Ye.
you don't feel that strange stinging sensation.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it is just in time for its turn for it to take a guaranteed 40. Because the inside of the skull is still on fire.
That is correct. I know how to beat this. Oh, actually, hold on. That's not his whole damage. Thank you, me.
Because the carryover...
Nope, it just a little bit more. Don't worry about it. I did it.
Alright, yeah, that's a yeah, because the carryover wouldn't have been
Was it?
halved.
Oh, pretty good.
The way to beat an Ultimate One. It can't die. Nor does it follow any normal laws of death. The only way to beat it, that I know of right now, is the weapon I hold. But I can't do it alone. That's why I was telling you to wait. Says Uesugi, still tired. Meanwhile, Yui's turn. I don't think I have that kind of power.
Still, if Yui can hit it, Yui's got
Lasts
+5
for
damage
2
to it.
rounds, so Yui still has her own aura for 1 more round.
Right.
And so, who wants the... who's close enough that... Basically anyone except for Roswell or who's on the right side. Who wants an extra attack on your turn?
I'm good. I don't think I'll be doing. I have an idea. I'm not going to be attacking. Probably.
You have an idea. Would Ruamoko want it, or should it be given to Zach after what he said?
Give it to Zach. Zach can deal the damage. All
Alright.
I have is a battle axe.
In that case, Zach has 1 extra attack on his next turn.
Yeah, my damage, I was supposed to be a build for melee cleric. Wall of Fire has come to say otherwise.
Mikasa's turn is gone. Mikasa, let's see what you can do. Now that you can actually reach its health bar. That's not your character sheet.
Would Mikasa want to move into the aura to get the expanded crit range?
Yes, they would. As they start crawling like a spider on the ground. 3 attacks.
Skitter.
Or, no, 2 attacks. No, yeah, 3, because 1's a bonus. I don't know why it's written like that.
Nat 20.
Hey, they got
What's
crit.
the
Either way you look at it, it would have been a crit.
Yeah.
Even with disadvantage.
So 2 hit. Oh my god!
I hope this thing isn't immune to
Oh.
poison.
Well, it's resistant to quite a lot right now.
It's still resisting even without the aura?
Yes. The aura was stopping attacks, not nullifying them.
But I thought that the aura had faltered and that's why it was taking half damage.
That's why you're reaching its actual health bar.
The aura had a health bar, but we couldn't damage the aura
Okay,
until
but either way, it's still resistant to 50 bajillion types of damage.
Yes. Okay,
Except-
so there's that.
Except for, on my turn, when it takes the full 40, because Elemental Adept says, screw your resistance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm actually going to be able to get off the full damage on my stuff.
Alright, I gotta zoom out for a little bit here, because that is the end of Mikasa's turn, and therefore it is its turn.
And on
and-
its turn, it takes 40.
40? That's
Because
fine.
I'm using a Channel Divinity to max out the damage on it.
However, I need to double check 2 things, actually. I need to check when...
Just listen to the bear on your shoulder.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so yes, 2 things happen right now, which is gonna take me a little bit, so bear with me. First of all, see ya.
I never
See
thought
ya.
my Elemental Adept would actually
Bye.
come in handy.
Get
Whoa,
the
whoa,
hell
whoa,
outta here.
whoa.
Come over here, you.
I'm sorry, is it moving people?
It moves everyone.
Where did I go?
You're with Zach near the castle.
No! You put me out of the aura!
Oh, the auras are
Doesn't
moving
matter.
too, don't you worry!
How could it see
How did
me?
you
I
get
was
to that-
behind a wall.
Oh, it doesn't
It's
matter
all
if you're
creepy.
in front or behind. It doesn't need to see anything.
It's just within probably like 120 feet.
It's just if you're on the battlefield. Tia Mama needs to move. And then the meatheads and Mikasa.
There went my plan.
So does it choose where they go, or does they just get moved set amount of feet?
Well,
set
I mean,
direction?
technically I need to put them somewhere, but it is random.
Okay.
And after its turn is done...
Fucking aura came back.
Indeed.
Is
No.
it the full aura or
No.
the faltering aura?
No. It is never going to have that full one back.
Okay, good. Then we can keep wailing on it.
Yes. Parvati, can you even get close enough? What's your movement? But
Well,
no.
I will say we do seem to be in a good standing for getting it before the timer.
I am not in a good state. I
So-
was safe.
Some people are closer than they would like to be, like Yui and Roswell. Some people are farther than they would like to be, like Yuri and Zach.
I mean, we haven't even finished 2 full turns yet, and we've got
Nope.
it down
Yep.
about 20% of its health.
I
Bit
meant
more
to
than 20%?
say, even though it doesn't fully matter, they are on quick. Quick? No. Yes, quick. No. This is second round. They're on arts. Yes. Okay. They have 8 attack. Nope. They have 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank God some of them hit.
I mean, it looks like 3 of them hit.
Yeah.
Don't you tell me its
Yes.
AC went up higher.
No,
They
I was
already had
I was
AC
checking for
with
their
the
crit
aura.
range. I was just doing a quick
Okay.
check for their crit. And then plus 15 because of Wangina. No, Wangina's not the extra. No, it's just extra 2. Yes.
Yeah, +2. Big aura is +2.
Yep. Bop, 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 bop. And then half that. Yep, okay, 35. Woo, we're back to normal. Oh, this thing is so much more of a pain than before. Great. It's a good thing I was brought here, though. Unlike a lot of them, I'm the only one with range.
You are certainly quite helpful.
Hi, Yuri,
Alright,
how you
well,
doing?
I also
My
have
plans
range.
have been changed.
They were not
Alright.
talking about this group.
They were talking about other people.
Of
All
the
right,
group that
On
Pavarti
the shoulders,
was with.
boy. Let's go.
What did you
Zoom
say?
zoom?
Lift up Zach.
You lift up Zach?
I throw Zach over the shoulder as I run by.
Oh, fair enough.
Bonus action. Dash towards the enemy. I'm bringing him closer so he doesn't have to move.
Oh, yeah, fair
I get-
enough.
There we go.
Okay,
All right.
Drop him on the way.
Well, that's as far as I can go. That's my 60, and now I have my action.
You gonna huck?
I thought you dashed.
I'm
unless that was a
going.
bonus action.
Yeah. What? No, my bonus action was to dash.
Okay, yes. That's what I want to make sure of.
Or I could have either turned into a ball and gotten 60 and then could have dashed to get closer, but I figured this works better. So
Yep.
I'm going to start throwing axes. First throw.
It's like
That's a
throwing
shame,
hands.
unless you've got advantage.
I don't. Second throw.
Does
Nope.
a 16 hit?
No. Nope. I tried.
You did.
So its AC is either 18 or 17.
It's
We
18.
haven't had a
we
17 roll yet.
Well, an 18 hit. No one's actually hit with a 17, so I'm not going to clarify.
Yeah, so it's either
Alright.
17 or an 18 because we haven't rolled a 17 yet.
Did you put Zach down?
Yeah, he's gonna be down.
Okay. Well, I can't grab him, so that's fine. You're good.
Okay.
The one Gina. Is gonna try and move closer to get that aura in range for people. Try and get them to overlap again. Unfortunately, no one's been targeted by an attack. How long does your aura last?
The whole combat.
Until the start of their next turn, so it ends right now.
Yep. One Gina's aura was longer than the yellow aura.
No, shorter.
No,
Yui
that's
still,
what I meant.
Yui still has another round.
Yeah, I said that back.
And Wangina is limited on how often they can do that. Should they get it up right away again, or wait?
Probably wait.
Okay.
Wait, actually... might be better to have it up as well because
Works for me.
it covers a bunch of people and in preparation for when this thing starts swinging.
Also true.
Because it also lets everyone flock in closer to it to be within the aura.
Yep.
Because all the melee people are gathering. Again.
And that is their action, so therefore their turn. Hello, Tia Mama. Get closer, please.
Gathering of the meathead.
20
And Tia
feet?
Mama.
I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah. 2. Oh no. You don't have advantage. Mama, why?
Honestly, it would almost be better if it were pluses to hit instead of pluses to damage.
Oh, I know. It's just a shame they both are damage and not that. Anyway, next turn. And now
Now
it's
it's
time
8.
for the real fun. Because if any player would like to roll a quick perception check, I'll give you the opportunity. So you can see what happens before it happens.
Perception.
Also,
Nope.
the countdown is 8.
Nice.
Would Roswell like to roll or no? Alright. Just the thermal vision, I suppose. Hey, there's something new in the sky above the aura that Astarte has cast. Is that the space station?
Has arrived.
Is that a giant freaking cannon shooting down on it from the space station?
Oh shit, that's a giant freaking cannon shooting down from space station. We're within range.
Everyone, I present the Hammer of Dawn.
Well, you see, it would hurt all of you if it wasn't blocked by the big-ass skeleton. So if
That's
anything, the fact that it is taking the hit is helping you by accident.
Yeah.
However, even more than last time, the aura is weaker. Therefore, it has lost even more resistances.
Oh, it's losing resistances.
Well, yeah, it's not gaining them.
I mean, yeah, the skeleton just got Hammer of Dawn.
I mean, I didn't know it was
I don't
actually
care how
losing
strong its aura
resistance.
is. That had to have an effect on it.
Ben has 30 feet, but a 10-foot reach, so that works! Oh, hey, you hit. It's a shame that the physical attacks are still resisted. This goddamn gif. It's gonna be the death of me.
Wait, does he have advantage?
No.
Damn it! Because those 27s would be crits if he did. Because those are 19s.
Yeah. No, but yet, nope.
Oh no,
Yes.
my bad. It's the tiny aura that's the crit
Yes.
booster. Never mind.
Okay. That much damage. Got it. Nope. Wait, no, that's not right. What number did I just put in? Okay, that I was one number off.
Spells do I have that deal fire damage?
It is the Bima's turn. Where the heck are you? Bima?
He's up.
Oh, hi!
He's up here. He's near Majin.
As I will not zoom into the battlefield on stream again yet.
I hate that I don't have any non... what do you call it?
Okay, now he will not give himself
Non-concentration fire spell.
advantage. However, he will give himself, because he can't, he'll give himself the +5 to attack and damage, and additional 2 damage dice if he does crit. 1, 2, hoo-hoo-hoo.
He crit.
If he crit, he hit. He only has 2 attacks, right? Yeah. Alright, so
Bonk.
that, +10, plus an extra 2d10. So I'm just going to do...
36, 40. So we're at
Yes, Jack
roll the
Happy
2d10
Face.
and then it's added to 46.
Okay, I'm just going to do flat 2d10 in that case.
So that's 61 damage halved to 30.
Still good. Now this is a fight. A fight
And
for
he
the
said
world
he's lost
itself
more
at stake.
resistances. Which means that
Ron,
as long as it's not your physical damage types, we might be able to get off extra goodies that still hurt it.
Ron Maru. Hi.
Well, unfortunately, the majority of us do physical damage.
Ron Maru's gonna go into better aura.
Well, there's a little gap right there of overlap.
Oh damn, you're right, and it would have been in range. Or at worst case, even if it wasn't, they can get there with
Ramaru is standing in the sweet spot between the two auras.
Oh no, but we'll risk it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Damn, that's a crit.
Oh
Because within the yellow
no.
aura, that's a crit.
How do I crit this?
What do you mean?
I need to hold on.
So
No, I know what I need to do. Give me a second.
another 3d4 times 3.
Yeah. Another 18, and then the extra 5 because of being in the auras.
Yeah, so
And hey, look, it ignores resistance.
so that's 38, 46, 56 full damage.
Meanwhile, Ronmar just coming in and slicing away. I think I was meant for this job. It's a shame I couldn't do anything until just now.
I am so glad that it was Stroll that crit.
Oh yeah, of course. It's the weird one. I
Yeah,
mean,
but it was beautiful for how it ignores resistance and immunities.
I mean, what other attack rolls multiply whatever damage it deals?
Roswell, what damage type is your gun again?
Radiant.
Yes.
We're
Speaking
about
of, it
to
is your
find
turn.
out if it lost radiant resistance. Because it lost resistances.
A 5 Malaysia. But first,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter if I'm next to my enemy. I still get disadvantage.
You're right. And you are currently in Wangina's aura.
I have no idea what that does.
Actually, if you want, you're small enough you could stand with.
Wangina, or not
Ranmaru.
Wangina. Ranmar is in the air, by
Ranmar.
the way. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. The likelihood of me critting is very minimalistic.
Still,
Well, it gives you a better chance.
yeah, it
it
gives you a better
your crit
chance, and
rate.
it gives you a total of +5 to damage for
Yeah, it is
every
also the
shot.
static. It is also the static bonus to damages.
Yeah, if you stand. Yep. So every shot that hits is a +5 damage and an increased crit rate.
I fire Malaysia.
If there were a time, yep. 15 now.
That one, yes.
That's 1 hit,
That one, yes.
2,
That one, yes.
3,
Action surge.
Mm-hmm. That one, yes.
4,
That one, yes.
5, 6.
Oh,
Wait.
no, never mind. I was on the wrong one.
Oh, re-roll that one just in case.
Oh, so close. I was talking about the crit.
Yeah.
I just realized something that, yeah, so close to a crit.
Well, what am I else supposed to roll? How many did I do? I have 8 attacks now.
Out of 8, only 1 miss, so you have 7 hits.
Yep, yep.
No,
So
how
roll-
many did I roll?
You rolled 8.
Rolled 8.
Okay.
You rolled all 8. 7
Yeah.
of them hit. So start rolling your damage, and whatever you get is plus 35 to the total.
Okie dokie.
And we're gonna find out if it's resisting gradient.
Indeed.
Dos. Tres. Cuanto. Cinco.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Did you forget how to count?
He doesn't know any more Spanish.
Do I do one more? I do one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, you were on Cinco and. then you had
Listen
two.
here,
But he
I
didn't
mean,
say Cinco.
I need to double check because if my math is right,
I have 149.
yeah. That's including the 35. That's
Yes.
149. Now, DM,
Yeah?
does it resist radiant?
I have to double check that.
Now that it lost its more resistances.
Yeah, I have to check what it's actually lost.
Please let it not resist.
I pull
Let
out shit.
Roswell have their moment.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Where is the actual thing?
I shiv it. Give it another attack.
Please.
Bonus
Okay,
action
okay, so
shield.
yes.
I hit it.
It does deal the whole damage.
Beautiful.
Let me check how much
That's
is overflow. Okay.
Holy shit! Roswell just comes in. I cast gun.
At point blank.
Yeah, now watch that health bar. after
Oh
the
yeah, no,
overflow.
watch this health bar.
You just did more damage on your turn than everyone else in the last turn.
I don't need no noble phantasm. God denies me it because they know I would be too powerful.
Well, I've denied
Who
everyone
needs a
yet.
noble phantasm? You have a gun.
Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot I get deadly ambush.
No.
No, you had that on the first round, but sadly you couldn't take damage on the first round.
Now let me know when you end your
Okay.
turn because that'll be important.
I will end my turn.
Now, Scott,
Yeah.
you know what would have been lovely if you had done?
What?
Hunter's Mark.
It
I
is.
did 100
Yeah.
mark.
Oh, you did?
It is
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark.
Mark. Yeah,
Oh, thank God.
I had.
that's what he prepped.
I still got a bonus
Okay.
action. Still.
Just for the hell of it, do you want to stab it in the knee? Or ribs in this case?
why not?
Nah.
What? No, it's not disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not disadvantage.
Just
I
26.
know.
Holy shit, that's a credit.
Yeah, it is.
Plus Hunter's
Oh.
Marks.
Yep. Click it again, and we'll just
ignore the-
subtract 4 from the total.
Ignore the D4 for swarm because that doesn't get added.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And the
2.
magic
So
weapon.
that's
It just gets
9. Yeah,
And then
we'll
you
roll
need-
it again.
You need an extra
because you
D4.
crit.
No, another D4.
Yes. Well, and the static +5 from where you are. But I
No,
already have
D4,
that.
D6 as well because
Oh
the
yeah,
Hunter's
Mark
crit.
2.
So roll your D6. So that's
Okay, that's
10,
19.
11,
But
15, so it's
half to 9.
I'm a threat of existence. Fuck you.
yeah. But still, I love just like the spiteful stab gets a fucking crit.
I leave the dagger at him. Why not? I got plenty of them.
That was the power of spite right there.
It's the power of the small.
Yep,
Fury of the small.
Fear me.
Now again, I gotta ask, is your turn over?
I can't really do anything else.
Alright.
I climb
Action,
Ramu.
bonus action.
I climb Ramu and sit on the
So,
shoulder.
Ron Mario
Yeah,
is
they're
in the
fully
air.
up
Good
here.
luck with that.
Oh damn.
so how did you enjoy having your big damn hero moment with that? With your
I could
149
have shot
damage.
more bullets. I'm green. Shot more.
Yeah, but if there were ever a time for your action surge, that was it.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Now I sit here and look at it.
And now,
What are you gonna do now?
there's
nerd?
another beam of light firing towards it, but this one is from space.
And
it's-
it has no shield this time.
No, and this one, well, it's from a different source. You can tell it's not from the space station.
Right.
This one is a lot smaller, and you can tell, you don't even need to roll, it's Angie. It's angry. And it attacks.
Oh shit, it's the Wanderer.
This moment is what I have been waiting for. My vengeance on that man.
I was about to shoot you next, but you know.
Oh, this whole time of him wanting his vengeance, now is his time to show up when we need it.
I will not let that man's plans with these creatures come to pass. At the cost of my own life.
I'm gonna cry if he nat ones after this speech.
Oh, no, there's no attack roll. This just does another thing.
Oh, okay.
Just like how Uesugi and the space station weakened it.
Right.
Except this one wasn't connected to turn order. This one was the second time the shield breaks. At long last, I can reunite with her.
He's pulling a fucking Chaozu.
No, because as he's been connecting, he just fades away. It doesn't look like he did anything, but there's definitely a change in the air. You can feel it. But you do not know what he accomplished.
I still say he just pulled a Chaozu.
I mean,
He just
technically.
he just vanishes out. I sit here, look at him, like, okay, so you just you give your one liner and leave. Okay.
He
Well-
did stuff. You saw him do shit. He just
Well, we
disappeared.
don't see what he did, but the air feels different.
Well, you saw
like-
him connect, but you can't see the physical damage he may have done.
I have a level of spice in the air.
Psycho's
Eric,
turn in that case.
Now let's see what Psychic can do.
Can Psycho
Yeah, come on.
get there?
Come on, Psychic, can you do
Can
more than the
Can
halfway?
Psychic get to the crossroads?
Ha.
I can-
No, definitely not there, but they could at least
Within
get...
either aura?
Well, they are in an aura.
True.
How many times can they do what they did last time? Oh, they can do it again. Bonus action. Good, that's a hit. But it is not a crit.
I may not crit as much as everyone else, but God forbid I hit more.
Tiny damage from Psycho. Oh, also Psycho's on the wrong square. It's supposed to be here. They are bigger than I thought they were. Stardy is way well away.
Now, after the shield breaking again, did it lose more resistances?
No.
Damn it. Oh well.
What is your range on that? Only 30 feet. Ah, you can't do anything this turn. That's a shame, Astardi. Rua, hi. How you doing?
So. Okay, so I can't get into that aura, but I can get into this one. So that is +2 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna tweak that down. You know what? I don't have much else that I can do. I've seen that damage type works just fine. So we're gonna try it again, is we're gonna do another upcast guiding bolt.
Hey, if it works, it works. It hits.
$29. No resisted.
Indeed.
And the next person to attack it has advantage.
Yep. Which maybe it was... Well, probably not Uesugi.
Yeah, but the next person to hit it will have advantage on it. Nothing else I can do. Like a bonus action or anything.
So is that the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Uesugi is gonna run. Oh, they have to actually... What, do they have a range attack? I don't think they do. Not that big of a range. Dash. And that is their turn. It is Majin X's turn. Can they get there? What is your speed? I don't even know if I've had to look. I do know your speed. You can get there! Can they still use their special attack? Yes, they can. Well, they have advantage anyway. 1,
Were they not
2,
able to get
3,
within the aura?
4. Hold on. Let me double check. No. They just could not.
Darn.
However, that is 1 crit and 2 hits. Luckily, however, they are choosing necrotic and radiant damage, so there's no slashing in there.
Alright! 50 damage.
Solid 50.
Solid 50.
Surprise. Not sure how much I care about this world, but I do live here. So I'll help for a little bit.
Zach has just enough movement to get within Bappin.
I can't grab him though. Move. Thank you.
I'll move.
No, you're good now.
Okay.
I put you down a layer.
You didn't need to move. Go back.
I already clicked it. It was delayed.
I believe you. Oh, look at that. They're fighting side by side. Bonus action. Okay.
Does a 17
17
hit? Now
hit.
we get to see it.
Well, let me say it this way. He did his bonus action, so it would hit regardless.
God damn it, just tell us if it would hit or not.
I said it would have hit regardless, which implies, yeah, it would have.
Okay, so
Okay.
17 hit.
Oh, hey, he's in the aura.
17!
Wow.
17!
Wow, 2 17s.
So he's into the aura, so that's an extra 4 damage. So that's,
Yep.
you know.
Is that 66?
No, hang on. That's.
No, that can't be 66. What did I do wrong?
Hang on. 60. Yeah, no, it's 66.
Oh. Well, no, it's not 66.
33!
33 because resistance is slashing.
Oh, never mind. It is... Nope. It is still not either of those.
What? Okay.
Oh, wait. His weapon. Oh fuck, that's right. His weapon is vulnerable to it, isn't it?
Wait, he has a third attack.
But still,
Did he
how
have a
can you
third-
do that much?
Yui.
That was. What did
Oh.
he do? Quad damage?
Hold on. No, that's not the full thing. I forgot Yui gave him the third attack. Oh, if only that could hit.
But wait. If his 17 would have hit,
Yeah?
and he had the bonus
he
action to
did it
guarantee
regardless.
that one would hit, can't he do
You're
that on
right. You are correct.
this-
Yeah.
Oh god, Zach, are you actually ending it right here?
My boy!
Oh god, he might be ending it right here.
I love it. He slashed down the first aura,
Okay, and then...
and then he comes in for the finishing blow.
Not only that. Oh, good, we get to go do a little cutscene.
Holy shit, Zach!
How did Zach get to finish it? I didn't expect that.
Especially because he got to have all 3 of his hits land with blood loss for once.
Yeah. He got to prove himself.
This is
All
my
of his
boy.
blood loss attacks have hit this combat.
You are... Well, all the ones that could actually do something.
Right, all the ones that could do damage have hit.
As Yuri, you see him run up from you beside Majin, and the first attack, the first blood loss, you see him slash through one of the arms, and for a second it looks like it breaks through the bone, but it doesn't. And then the second one, he switches to more of an uppercut style slash, as you can see the mark it leaves on the armor itself that it wears. But there's a bit of a pause between the second and third strikes, as he plants his feet on the ground. And that third strike does not come from the sword, as the sword changes shape, as it grows, and you can see more bits of metal appear from it, more and more, until it looks, and to all of you, it looks less like a sword, and more like a... that's one weird bow. But you can see parts of all of the weapons he's used up until now as a part of it, sticking out here and there. As he pulls back and releases. Even if I don't live here, I'm not gonna let any world be ruled by the likes of you. This one I learned from CL. As it pierces through the crack that he just made in the armor. Straight through. As there's no longer anything connecting it to the ground, as each piece of bone starts to fall apart. The arms, the torso and ribs, and the head.
Which is still burning from the inside.
Yeah.
Which means that flames are shooting out of the eyes and the mouth now.
The cracks along the head, you just see fire start shooting out the cracks.
Yes.
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider! No. Well, maybe. As, congratulations! You did it quicker than I expected.
Less than 3 rounds.
3 full rounds.
Right. But honestly, I'd say between Zach and Roswell, that was where the main damage came
Yes. As Zach starts to... what also helped was whoever took out the armor the first time. Because that took away one of their turns. Wait, was it Zach?
from. Zach cut down the armor the first time.
Zach MVP, I
That's
guess.
what I said. He was the first one to break the aura, and then he cut it down.
He just needed that clear shot. As Zach falls to the ground, and I'm gonna start removing the other people's auras, so don't mind me. You guys can do what you want now. You're free to move. Combat's done.
Let's see, who actually needs healing?
I mean, I didn't actually get hit, surprisingly.
So you know what? I don't mind. I'll eat the damage on it because I can more easily heal myself from it. Is it?
And yes, you did draw that boss.
So-
That was just here a moment ago.
I take 19. She heals for 38.
Oh. That's full. Wait, maybe it's not. Hold on. Yeah, that's full.
Alright.
I did one thing.
And then I'll do 2 first level
You
cure
did
wounds on
good
myself.
thing.
I brought Zach closer and I made it faceplant.
You did 2 good things.
I cast death.
Yeah, you did.
And it's honestly easier for me to just cast 2 first levels because they're cheaper on spell points than upcasting it, and I actually get more health from it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Uesugi walks over to Zack. Or, I guess I didn't need to tell you my plan. You figured it out on your own. And Zack, his eyes are still closed, but he tries to open them slightly. What plan? That was just, well, trying to do what I could. In that last moment, I just remembered what CL told me before about the 7th Holy Scripture. And, well, she said that I shouldn't be able to do it yet, but I thought, since I've trained since then, I might have been able to. It just took a lot more out of me than I thought. And he is now unconscious.
Let go of him.
Well, whatever you did, it worked. Which means now, there's no more threat. I'm not an Ultimate One. I've used up the power completely now, though. Typhon, who wanted to be one, is gone. And the Shogun is gone.
I think the Roswell like slowly like raises her gun towards her. Like she come to a realization now we must fight her.
Nope.
There's no more threat to the world. I can take it over.
Roswell, I'm gonna proceed to gun her.
Well, it seems that the governmental situation is a bit shaken up.
Yeah.
There's
there's
no
a
more
possi-
Shogunate.
Well, there's a possibility that he will just appear somewhere else at some point again.
I think his essence got eaten by that. Points
do
to the
not know.
hole where the thing had come out of.
I do not know for sure.
Meanwhile,
At the
you
moment-
hear... never mind, you speak.
But though my mind is wary of the future now.
And now you hear a
Ian?
voice from up... Yes!
Sorry, just while that's going on, Rumoku's gonna walk over to the hole where it was at and just peek down to look for heat signatures to make sure nothing else is lingering, just in case.
Alright, you can roll either Perception or Arcana while I finally say this piece. You hear a voice from above, like from a megaphone. You all okay down there? I hope we were at least of some assistance and that we made it in time. You can recognize the voice as... Hold on. I was just gonna bring the token on anyway to make it easier, because eventually they're gonna come down. Where are you? Here you are, Mitsunari. God, I cannot find your token.
It was very well timed.
That's good. I was worried we wouldn't make it. We had thought about following you, but we were reluctant. It was actually a call from Yui and Saika while they were apparently on their way to fetch you from the underworld. And I'm glad that we were able to help at least. Things will be different now without the Shogun. But as they look to Astardi, I'm sure there's things that we can do to make this better. No, don't look at me. I'm not ruling this place. Nope, not my style.
Looks at Astardi, still a little bit worried about her. Just like, yeah, let's just open the bell.
Astardi looks to you, Roswell. Oh, hi again, by the way. It's been a while.
What? I don't remember you.
They look sad.
Hello, friend. Yuri remembers.
Tiamat gives a hidden thumbs up to you so that Astarte can't see it.
Yeah. Yuri remembers meeting them.
Anyway, Ruamoko. There's nothing else down the hole except for, well, the hole.
Only a hole. Nothing can hurt you. Unless you fall in it.
I assume this is when Zach leaves, Roswell thinks.
Majin will speak, but as the sun starts to rise on a new day. Well, I hope not.
I'm back.
Rua, there's nothing down the hole except the hole.
Okay, good. I'm just... You don't leave that up to chance.
No, fair enough. As
That was
Majin
3 big fights in a row.
responds to what was said before. I hope not. You promised me my fight. And I'm gonna go prepare for it.
Oh god, you again. Forgot about you.
As they are walking away, they look to, I guess, Yuri, since you're holding Zack.
Yeah.
Bring him to the planet where we all first met. The desert
Oh,
planet.
got to go back. I got to go back to that hell. Oh, okay.
I want it to end where it began.
Hey, well, I guess that makes sense.
Well, I'll have to reapply Death Ward because it'll take us more than 8 hours to get there.
Oh, yeah.
But he wants to do it just to him and her, so that's the only assistance I will be providing.
I have my own worries, but at least he'll be leaving soon.
Parvati walks over and scowls towards Zack. This guy really is the one who's supposed to be helping us. I don't know how much I believe that.
Or our ender.
Parvati looks to
No.
you. I don't know why you think I'm related to any of you.
I'm not gonna bet you, Pravati, you just appeared randomly.
Well, you responded to what they said.
They said Zach might be our savior. I said, or they're
Yeah,
our end.
their savior.
Oh, their
They're
savior.
talking about them, not you.
Well, he certainly does seem to have a heroic spark within him.
You say
He did
that, but
quite well.
I don't see it.
Mine was. I don't know if he's a hero though. I'm still wary of him now.
Every flame starts as a spark and will grow in its own time.
I don't know about you, but I think he's doing just fine. As the two stare down.
You can see the lightning between them.
Yeah. Fine. I don't know what my master sees in that thing. But at least I'm done with this. Now, hopefully none of you need me for anything, because I am going to go rest back where I belong.
I hope we do not, because if we do, then that means things have somehow gotten worse.
Yeah,
And we just fought a giant skeleton.
that's not too bad compared to things I've seen or heard
What have you heard?
Tiny cackling.
of
Tiny
stories.
cackling.
But they don't involve you, so I have no reason to share. As they look back at Zack one more time. However, I do wish him luck. I don't like him, but what he fights for is good.
And then that's up into interpretation. Being a genocider is a little bit of
Not-
kind of got to think about that.
I'm not arguing with you on this anymore. Alright, let's go to Desert Planet for final fight.
Well, it'll be nice to go back there anyway. It's comfy.
Why you say that? It's a horrible place.
I remind you, I live in Magma Cave. This is a comfortably cool and balmy weather.
I am covered in fur.
Meanwhile, Saika and Yui will not be going back with you, but instead heading with Mitsunari back to the space station.
Am I allowed to join them?
You can if you want. I'm not going to force you to go with the party.
Because all it is.
Everyone is choosing where they go.
So this is kind of like last time if everyone chooses what they...
Who can fly spaceship?
Oh, shit.
Tia Mama will say yes, even though they can't.
Okay, we've got the pilot.
Rumoko will assist. I was able to help
Ron
last
Maru
time.
will tow.
Thank you, Ranmaru.
I feel like I should join you guys so you don't nuke the ship.
Let's say wherever Roswell goes, Laika would go with.
Yeah,
Like us,
Mikasa doesn't have anywhere else to go, so they will. Wangina, however, will just go back into the cosmos. But they will nod and speak their foreign language. You can tell they're thanking you for everything you've done.
I'll drop you guys off on the planet. So that you don't destroy another ship.
Now, just with the fact
We
that
did not
he uses a
destroy any
boomerang, I'm
ship.
just envisioning that Wangina's weird language
You're
is
the
just...
one who destroyed the ship.
Yes,
Tyler,
Caleb?
I'm just imagining Wangina's other language is just heavily Australian accented English.
Correct.
No,
None of us
no,
can
it's
understand.
Aboriginal.
No, not even. It's almost like when someone is speaking with a heavy Irish accent
They are just
Or-
speaking Australian.
or Scottish with their lingo.
Meanwhile, as well, Bima will just go his own way. He'll find a way off the planet.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could just jump from planet to planet like the Hulk.
However, Finn will go with you guys too. He wants to thank you more than just saying a few pretty words. However, Uesugi will ask if they should go along or if they should head back.
I mean, do you want to see the fight?
Part of me wants to, the other part is wondering if I'll try and interfere.
Well, I mean, you could just hop in the next round.
Hold me down.
Okay, I'll hold you down.
Alright. They will go with you for a little bit in that case.
Okay.
Stardy needs to go back there anyway. Roswell is or is not going?
I'm gonna take him to the planet. I might as well see him get turd stomped. And then take the
stomped.
ship. Well, it's still our ship. And I don't want to lose our ship again.
Who's stepping on poop?
I mean, lose the ship. Like, I'll drop them off the planet and yeet out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch the battle, take the ship, and leave them to their own devices and go back to where everyone else is at.
And so... Give me but a moment to finish setting up the map, by which I just mean removing tokens to it.
Once it is time for them to part ways, I've already figured out what little memento Rumoko is going to give Zach.
Yep.
It's going to be a tiny little holy symbol pin.
Isn't it great to be on a small map?
This is wonderful.
As Majin has been waiting and Zack is now awake. Well, I guess I can ask, would anyone want to talk to Zack before you arrive on the planet? Because he'll wake up by then.
I'm not sure.
Well, I knew Rumoko would have something. Well, Zach, now that
hey.
this is done, what's your next plan?
Well, besides heading back to base, which I still don't know how it happens, I'll have time to rest up, probably have more examinations from Sion, and then figure out what's next.
Oh, well, a little memento from your time here. And Rumoko will hand over a miniature of their holy symbol as like a little like lapel pin. made out of obsidian. And
I
I will send it to. I'll send it to Nomite because this is the actual symbol of, like, if it'll send right, the actual symbol of Ruamoko.
guess we're doing this now.
We'll after your fight, I will have something to pass to you. It will happen after your fight.
As he very much accepts it, Rua.
I hope it's visible. I didn't realize
Yes.
that it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Transparent.
can see it.
I
Yeah,
would.
it's like just like a little lapel pin. Since I don't, Ruamoga doesn't expect him to wear a whole ass holy symbol.
Thank you.
Roswell would just like kind of like sit there working on her saying, I do wish you luck on your fight, but I do worry if you end up returning back to this world again.
I can at least say that I don't plan on having a reason to come back here.
Good.
I mean, the only reason I came here in the first place was because of the Ultimate One. That, and I don't really have a say in where I get sent. It's the others who choose my locations.
I wish you luck on you overall. Whatever you do, but I do worry of the future of what you're planning to do.
So
Whether
do
I support it or not, I really do not.
I don't even know if I support it, honestly. Like, yeah, we're fighting for my world, but I don't like what we're doing to the other worlds.
I don't like it either, but human nature is a new concept that brings me fear.
Well, it's not exactly human nature, it's just our fight for survival.
And Roswell goes silent and just, yeah, survival.
If we have the chance, I can understand why they want to fight so hard for it. I just don't really have memories of the world that they fight for. I'm from it, but I was so young when they took me in that I don't know it that well. But I'm sure it's better than just living in the void.
Or make a new home somewhere else.
There is nowhere else, that's the problem.
Then what's this place?
This is a
I
completely
believe what
different
it
world.
is in their universe, which most cannot travel out of, is just an empty expanse of nothing.
And Thanatos, yes, that's pretty much just what happened last time. As you guys land on the planet, and it's been pretty much the entire day as the sun is now beginning to set. And you make the trek towards an unspecified location. Don't ask how you know where to go. They gave you coordinates. They have their own little ship. And Zach steps forward as the Majin turns back around. Once again, I will introduce myself. I am the mysterious Majin X, and this black sword is my partner, Rengoku. I don't know why you keep shortening the name and calling me it, nor do I really care. You were my target. I was hired to bring you back to the Shogun. But right now, I don't care about that. The first time we fought, we were interrupted by that girl, that Typhon. And I don't care for it. That's why this will be a repeat, a retry. And this time we'll do it properly. As they get into their stance. Yeah. And I am Zaqarias. As he pulls out blood loss. And this time, I'll give you a fight that you want. And immediately, Zack charges forward, landing the first strike with blood loss. However, Majin does manage to block part of it, even if not entirely. and counters with mostly ease, putting out an all-out assault like what you saw them do against the Ultimate One. And Zack barely managing to scrape by blocking part of it, but not the full thing. Followed up by a flurry of attacks from Zack with blood loss, encountered yet again by the Majin. As they both, at this point, are severely weakened, both on their last legs. As Zack thrusts himself forward, as the Majin does just dodge out of the way, only ripping a part of their jacket. However, what follows is completely different for Zack from what you normally see, as you can hear a slight click, and he swings not the full blade, but just the hilt back towards himself, as the large blade that he thrusts forward splits into different segments, flying all around Majin, cutting them from all different angles. And this was something they did not expect, actually managing to down them. As they both fall to one knee until the Majin falls all the way. And the victor, miraculously actually, is Zaqarias. Was that the fight that you wanted? Yeah. Somehow, you did a lot better than I ever expected you would have. Where was this grit when you fought me before? I wish I knew. As the weakened Zack starts to glow, and you can tell he's about to disappear.
Well, it is time for my gift then.
Oh, I get to be conscious this time, that's nice.
Yes. Well, I am technically responsible for you, since I saved you, and I can't go with you.
Oh, yes,
So,
this will be the
I'm
correct
going-
instance.
What?
No, I'm just reading chat.
Yes, basically. And also because I need to atone for what I have done in my past. So, Yuri basically takes the bear suit off, which it isn't a bear suit, but he basically gives Zack the pelt, as you just see the glowing particles of a man slowly disappear as Yuri hands him the pelt.
As Zack takes it and is confused for a second until he realizes what you just did.
Yep.
Why?
Part of it's for me, and part of it's for you.
But thank you.
As Yuri disappears.
Oh boy, you disappear before him.
Yep.
Oh, the first time that Zack sees someone disappear. Well, not the first.
Yeah, now I know that. Well, yeah.
Well, as he looks to the rest of you, thank you for helping me in this world. I promise. Goodbye, Yuri! I promise I won't forget any of you. And once again, thank you. And Uesugi gives a little clap. Farewell. Alright, guess it means it's my turn. Not for a fight, obviously. I don't.
Roswell pulls that gun. Gun you down right now.
I know what you're probably thinking, but I don't want to fight right now. I just want to return. I do wonder what's next for me, though. And please, don't actually think that badly for what Zaqarias is doing. If your world was torn apart and you had the option to either leave it be and live in nothingness, or fight to try and return what you once had, I'm sure most of you would choose the same thing, or at the very least be conflicted. And he's still in that conflicted phase. But I'm sure he'll be strong enough to make his own decision soon. First, he's just gonna have to realize what he is, and who he is. But thank you for sticking with him and me for a little bit. I know I'm a little unruly, so probably took a lot. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll be forced to come back here one day on orders.
Roswell points gun.
And if I am forced to attack any of you, well, we'll see what I can wiggle around. As they disappear too.
Yeah, they should return.
And as all of you go on your separate ways and proceed with your own lives, there is but one more scene to do. As we actually continue with Uesugi. Now, I'm not going to show anything on a map. This is all going to be theater of the mind, so bear with it for a moment. But just so we're somewhere. Just a normal map, why not? Even if it's not up to date. As Uesugi returns to their master. Well, I did what you wanted. Zaqarias has successfully survived this world. And, well, your ultimate one is gone? Of course it is. You assisted in that, didn't you? Well, yes, but you did tell me that when the time was right to hit it with power equal to its own. And, that took a lot out of me, so it'd be great if you told me that I don't need to do anything for a while. Yeah, that does sound fair. You don't need to do anything for a while. And before she even knows it, she's been cut in half. As the master before her, wields a sword and cuts her down, mercilessly. And another figure appears behind him. That one felt a bit cruel. It was, but her role was done. What else is there to do? You know what you have to do, don't you? Sure. I've got time, though. I'm just saying my own opinion, since you've allowed me to say those types of things. And don't worry. I know I'm not to interfere with him at all. But you really are acting cruel. Of course I am. I'm his mortal enemy. If I acted any differently, it'd be a disservice. And that is where we call it. Chapter 2 is finally over. Thank you all for joining us. Next up, at least in this campaign, will be Chapter 3. And you'll have to look forward to that later. Because, well, of course, it's going to be a little break. There always is between sessions and campaigns. But next is not fate, because we are returning to Toho. So I do hope you all look forward to that in the future. And until then, thank you for joining us on this journey. And until next time, goodbye.